Hello, this is the lesson for Advanced Mathematics 1, Unit 9, Part 4 of Graphing Quadratics in Vertex form. So this is going to be very similar to everything else we've already done because it's in Vertex form. By the end of the lesson, you'll be able to do the following. Graph quadratics of the form, that which is Vertex form, and write a quadratic function from its graph. So that's different. Our main concepts are as follows. The vertex of the parabola of a quadratic function in vertex form is hk, like it always has been. Axis symmetry is x equals h, that's just something that's even on both sides as far as away from the vertex. The domain is all reals, and the range is y is greater than k. So it starts at that k value of the quadratic function and gets higher as long as it's positive value on the function. If it's negative, it'll be less than. So that's how that works. Okay, for our first example, we are graphing this function. We always start by finding the vertex, so we're going to do that first, which is -5, which makes the inside of the parentheses 0, and then -6, the number on the outside. So I'm going to find -5, -6, which is right here. And then we want to do our chart. So we have x, y, and then the a is -3, so it will be -3y. So normally 1 would be 1 because 1 squared is 1. But we're going to do -3. Uh, 2. 2 squared is 4. And then 4 times -3 is -12. So we're not going to be able to go any further. So we're going to go, this is negative, so we're going to go down over 1 and down 3. 1, 2, 3. And then over 1 and down 3. And that's all I can get in there, so I'm gonna, oops, miss the dot there, but you'll forgive me, please. I might fix that because I overdid things. Here, let me fix that a little bit. I have to re-put the dot in because it erased that too. Ah, sorry. I'm having a hard time with my mouse today. Eraser, thank you. Let's try and actually make a curve here. No, not a very good curve. Ooh, deal. All right, that's good enough. That's all for this one. All right, I'm sorry for that little delay between slides where I couldn't get the pause button to work for some reason. So bear with me. So I have my second example. It's the same thing. It's still in vertex form. So I'm going to find my vertex. So what makes the inside of the parentheses 0, which is -10, and the number outside the parentheses, which there isn't one. So it's 0. So now I'm going to do my table. So my multiplier, or my a, is 1/4. All right, so we'll start with 1. 1 squared is 1. 1 times 1/4 is 1/4. So for 2, 2 squared is 4. 4 times 1/4 is 1. Let's see, 3, 9 wouldn't be helpful. 4, 16 would. So 4 to the second power is 16. And then 16 times the fourth is 4. And there we go. So we're going to start at our vertex, which is negative 10, 0. No, wrong dot. Sorry, that's 0, negative 10. Sometimes I just black out for a second. Go away. Go freaking away. Doesn't want to grab it, so I apologize. It's going to stay there. So negative 10, 0 is here. So I can only go one direction, not both. So 1 1/4 is the first one away. That's not 1/4, but let's see if I can actually erase today. Can I get this one then? No, I can't get that one. Sorry. All right, so 1 1/4. Sorry, that was very too high. So 1/4 is about there. Probably not exactly, but you know, for 2, it's 1. And then 4 would be 6. Okay. 2, 4, 1. Okay. Sorry, I'm having a hard time today. I have a really bad headache, so I apologize. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said 4. Can't get the dot where I want it to be. All right, so now we're going to draw our parabola. And then we just copy it on the other side as best we can. It's not great, but we'll take it. All right. All right, in our final example, we're supposed to write the equation of the quadratic, but we're supposed to do it in standard form. So once I got to find it in vertex first, and then I will find it in standard, because you can't really just do standard. It'd be difficult. So we're going to start by finding the vertex, and then we're going to find another point on the graph that's obvious, and find the distance between them. So it's 1 over and down 1. So we're going to figure out our a. So normally it would be x, y,